Saqqara in Egypt is a city of the dead, which lies mostly buried with the collapsed and crumbled mounds of small pyramids dotting the surface and doorways opening into desert rocks. The Great Step Pyramid dominates the landscape, but Saqqara was already ancient when the pyramid builders came here. 300 years before the blocks were laid in Egypt's first pyramid, a woman walked these sands, selecting a suitable location for her own monument. To reach out to her, the first known reigning queen, at the dawn of recorded history, we have to turn the clock of history back nearly 5,000 years. The concept of a reigning queen is almost as old as the written word itself. The great Flinders Petrie, who was the 19th century's foremost archaeologist, immeasurably expanded our knowledge of Egyptian history, overseeing his excavations in a Victorian formalware that would not have been out of place in an English country house. He spent the 1900s season at Abydos, scraping back the layers of history with his trowel. He was excavating the tomb of a pharaoh, Merinith, in the royal burial ground outside the city's ruins. The burial chamber he discovered was positively opulent, even amongst the usual ancient Egyptian concern for the comfort of the dead. There was a wooden ceiling, a rare luxury in a land where timber was scarce, and two stelae, proudly bearing the name of its important occupant, as well as the bodies of 41 servants laid out neatly. This was, Flinders Petrie declared, the fifth king of Egypt's impossibly distant first dynasty. Soon afterwards, it was discovered that Merinith was in fact the female Meritneith or Mernith, and claims of her kingship were quietly allowed to drop. Her sex, as far as Flinders Petrie and his largely male contemporaries in the archaeology departments of their day were concerned, was an absolute bar to kingship. Indeed, the idea was preposterous. Excavations continued, but no attempt was made to interpret Mernith as anything more than a consort or queen mother. Flinders Petrie, whose own afterlife has been eventful with his mummified head now gathering dust on a shelf in the Royal College of Surgeons in London, took control of the narrative concerning this long-dead queen, and fitted it to the Victorian and Edwardian sensibilities in which he was embedded.